How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out the 1975 Robbers. So this is at the Reading Festival in 2023. I don't know that I've heard of this group before, so I'm going to treat them as I've never heard them before. So they're an English pop band that's been around since 2002. There's 4 members in the group, so we have Maddie Healy on vocals and guitar, Adam Hahn on lead guitar, Ross McDonald on bass, and George Daniel on drums. And it looks like everybody can play keyboards and do backing vocals as well. So this was highly suggested that I check out, so I say we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, the 1975 Robbers. Here we go. That's a cool shot. You can hear the audience just singing along. They're so loud. Wow, that's different. Okay. So the aerial shot we got of, I'm guessing it's like a fair, you know, at the festival. Like we have all these like different rides and stuff. I thought that was so cool. And then it panned over to the stage and like it has this like square or rectangle and it's almost kind of framed around George. I don't know if that's like intentional or like at first I thought it was like a screen or something, but it looks like it's a legitimate frame, you know, just like this light and everything. It looks really cool though. But yeah, I figured out that the screens are like on the sides and yeah, this is some kind of, I'm not really sure if it's just, you know, extra lighting or if it's like a prop. I'm not really sure, but it definitely does look really cool. The audience is like just as involved in the song as the band is. Like they're all singing along. Again, it's just like one of those situations where the audience is basically another member of the band, and it's just like a really cool aspect of a performance. Maddie's vocals, like he has 2 different like octave ranges here during this song, I feel like. So like during the verse, you know, he's like got a certain level, a baseline level, I guess. And then when he gets to the chorus, he like steps it up a notch. And he's also walking around with a bottle. I don't know if that's a water bottle or if that's wine. I'm not really sure. But it almost seemed like when he took a sip of that and spit it out, it's almost like I don't really know. It's just like his vocal performance kind of stepped it up a notch from what we had just checked out. And at the same time, there's like a hint of sadness in his voice while he's singing this song. And if I counted right, there's like 6 members on stage instead of 4. So I guess they have additional personnel during the live performance, or maybe it was just during the song. I'm not really sure, but there's an extra guitarist and an extra person on acoustic guitar as well. And when I said, oh, that's interesting, when Ross like appeared in camera, at first I thought he was wearing like a cloak or something, but I think he's just wearing a hoodie. So not really interesting. It's just he like had a different style than everybody else, so it kind of just threw me off a little bit. But the instrumental portion of this song, like it just has this like easygoing, relaxing feel to it. And I don't know, like there like that mixed in with the hint of sadness in Maddie's voice, I don't know, there's just something about it that's just really intriguing. But I'm ready to check out the rest of the song, so I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go. Very enthusiastic fan right there.
Let me hear you, baby.
Yeah, he's screaming now. The lights just like went out at the end. Maddie's vocals definitely like kind of elevated a bit more during the last part of the performance. At one point I thought he was actually just screaming during this performance, but I think that was like him in combination with the audience. It just like kind of just seemed like it was like just projecting that much louder. But I could be wrong, maybe he was screaming. But he definitely looked like he was really like passionate about this performance, and I think that's really cool. There were people in the audience that just looked so emotional during this song. Like it really hit them really hard, and I think that's like really cool feeling as well. And looking over the lyrics, like it just seems like this toxic relationship, but I guess they don't realize that they're hurting each other. Because at one point she grabs his gun telling him to stay. And looking over the lyrics, I kind of get this impression that they're not really good people. She has his gun and she's begging him to stay. Like she has a mask on, I guess, while she's saying this. And then looking down towards the bridge, well, now that you've got your gun, it's much harder now the police have come. And I'll shoot him if it's what you ask. But if you just take off your mask, you'd find out everything's gone wrong. So it sounds like they kind of did some really bad stuff, but they're staying together no matter what. So in a way, it's kind of like a toxic relationship. But yeah, like the melody of this song, like it just kind of has this, I don't know, like easygoing vibe about it. But the way Maddie was singing this, it just had this like sadness about it. And it's just kind of interesting. But yeah, I thought it was a really cool performance. performance, just how like all the lighting was, just how much like emotion they put into this performance. Definitely would not mind checking out more from the 1975. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag the 1975. I think that's it for this reaction. Check out the next one. Bye guys.